If all laws vanished for one day, human behavior, societal norms, and local context would shape the outcome. Behavior would vary based on morality and group dynamics. Psychological studies suggest removing laws amplifies both destructive and altruistic tendencies. Many would loot or vandalize, especially in cities, as seen during past unrest. Stores with valuables or essentials would be hit hardest, while some would act boldly. Others would refrain due to ethics or fear of post-lawless consequences. Without legal protections, personal grudges could spark violence, leading to vigilantism. Communities might form militias to protect their own, risking power struggles. Not all would turn to chaos. Many would come together to help others. Post-disaster examples show how people often help one another even amidst chaos. The economy would face immediate disruption without contracts or regulations. Stores and banks might shut down to avoid looting, while online systems could face cyber attacks. Hospitals would struggle without legal mandates or protection, as traffic disruptions would escalate. In weak governance areas, militias could seize control, highlighting the power shifts during this lawless day. Borders would become porous, risking migrations or smuggling during the lawless day. Even stable nations might see extremists exploit the day for attacks. Social media would amplify panic and coordination, shaping anticipatory behavior during lawlessness. Paranoia could lead to barricaded homes or arming, as seen in past crises. Without laws, humanity's capacity for chaos and kindness would surface. Property damage, deaths, and economic disruption could take weeks to repair. Survivors might grapple with trauma, as seen after past riots. The one-day limit would deter extreme acts and encourage strong community responses. A lawless day would spark looting, vigilantism, and infrastructure strain, but also highlight the strength of community. Outcomes would vary by region, revealing the fragile balance between law and human nature. In the end, this day of lawlessness would teach crucial lessons about humanity and resilience. The experience could lead to stronger bonds and a commitment to building safer communities. This lawless day might inspire change and foster a renewed sense of community responsibility. Ultimately, the chaos could serve as a catalyst for positive change and greater social cohesion. Communities might come together to discuss ethics and support, ensuring lessons are not forgotten. Through unity and collaboration, communities could emerge stronger, learning to navigate the complexities of human behavior. The experience might highlight the importance of laws and ethics in guiding human behavior. In the aftermath, these lessons could lead to stronger institutions and community ties. Together, communities could rebuild, learning from the past to create a safer future. The revival of local economies and strengthened relationships could be the silver lining after the storm. Education and awareness could become priorities, ensuring the lessons learned carry forward. These actions could foster a culture of collaboration and prevent future chaos. Gratitude and camaraderie would emerge as powerful forces in the healing process. Through creativity and play, communities could reinforce their shared values and aspirations. Storytelling and reflection would become vital in shaping a hopeful narrative for the future. Nature and community spirit would intertwine, symbolizing resilience and the beauty of collective effort. Continued dialogue would pave the way for lasting change and improve community dynamics. Through shared celebrations, communities could reinforce their bonds and look forward to a brighter future. Community engagement would flourish as individuals work together to address both social and environmental issues. Acts of kindness would abound as people come together to rebuild not just their homes, but their community. Education would play a key role in empowering citizens to actively engage in their community's future. Through art and storytelling, the community would preserve its history and instill values in future generations. This spirit of generosity would create a safety net, ensuring no one goes without. Empowerment through education and mental health support would pave the path for healing. These celebrations would help revive local economies and strengthen community ties. Joy and diversity would shine bright as communities embrace what makes them unique. These gatherings would strengthen the sense of community and reinforce connections among residents. Youth initiatives would empower the next generation while encouraging community pride. These efforts would symbolize the revival of local cultures and the strength of community spirit. Community events would highlight the diverse talents of individuals and foster a spirit of giving. Education and engagement would empower community members to take active roles in shaping their future. These projects would create tangible symbols of hope and togetherness, energizing the community. Preserving history and beautifying the community would reinforce connections to the past while looking forward. These celebrations would bring together diverse cultures, enriching the community experience. Civic engagement would grow, empowering individuals to take an active role in shaping their community. These initiatives would lay the groundwork for a proactive and united community. Community resources would flourish, creating spaces for education and connection. Cultural enrichment and literacy would thrive, enhancing the community's spirit and creativity. Active participation in community activities would strengthen relationships and build a sense of belonging. Health and sustainability initiatives would cultivate a sense of shared responsibility for well-being. Sharing food and music would strengthen community bonds and celebrate cultural diversity. Youth-led initiatives and fun gatherings would foster a strong sense of community involvement,